It's a couple weeks before the primary, so of course, election shenanigans are at full tilt. And what we've got here is Oklahoma County District Attorney Prater said he is taking seriously a letter sent to him by a bipartisan group of lawmakers expressing concern with a campaign advertisement by Governor Stitt featuring his Attorney General, John O'Connor. And I believe the reaction to this, because that was on the 7th, so that was 3 days ago, is Stitt campaign pauses ad amid questions over alleged ethics violations. So, yeah, I mean, basically the crux of this is candidates can't, within so many days of an election, can't spend money on behalf of other candidates, within a certain, like, there's rules around it. Like, you have to either start an independent group or do something else. Like, your campaign can't campaign on behalf of another candidate. So this is a Stitt ad at the end of the day. Like, I mean, it is, like, about him, but it mentions O'Connor a lot. It really feels like it's trying to promote O'Connor, who has been shown to be behind in the polls and struggling to make his case to voters.
Well, yeah, because voters didn't choose him.
Right.
Stitt chose him, and so it's like, I mean, he hasn't really done a lot that's warranted voter, I guess, security, making them feel confident in him as an attorney general. So
something that really interests.
He did try to kill Julius Jones. So
he did, yeah. No, I mean, O'Connor's terrible. Like, I mean,
Get
O'Connor
him out, Gittner.
Do what?
Get him out, Gittner.
Get him out, Gittner. Of course, I'm not sure Gittner Drummond's going to be any better, but
I mean, they both suck. Gittner was in the Gulf War, man. They both suck.
But O'Connor is anyway. What's interesting to me is signing this letter are a bunch of like OKC and OK County reps. So a lot of people from Edmond, Oklahoma City. One random guy from Grove. But anyway, it's just kind of interesting that like Stitt has developed real animus amongst even some of his local Republican elected leaders. And, I think that's going to play interesting in here coming up in June, but also in the November election for people who maybe are campaigning against it or wanting to do things differently, perhaps, than our governor. So anyway, I don't know. I honestly don't think Prater is going to find much in this. I think Prater has shown very little appetite for prosecuting election law in the past, and I won't go into that specific case. But
Prater's goal is to get as many people into the county jail or the Department of Corrections before he's done this year. He's not worried about people in power. He's worried about people who we can make money off of once they're, Oklahoma State slaves in the Department of Corrections.
So yeah, I mean, he'll rattle his saber and, apparently scare him enough to pull down the ads. But I mean, the likelihood of Prater following through on this is basically zero, in my opinion. Also, too, I mean, I think your defense is like it is a state campaign ad. Like, I mean, yeah, he mentions O'Connor, but, try convincing a jury that that's, like, without a doubt. I mean, unless you have, like, text messages between him and the O'Connor campaign showing that this is throwing his brother a lifeline. But, it is yet another scandal, another bad look for Stitt, so, And he pulled the ad, which is kind of a weird backtracking. I mean, especially in light of, like, Trump and the January 6th thing, where, I mean, Trump is, like, literally still on stage being like, nah. Those were nice people. Like, we didn't try to kill people in the federal government. It is weird to see Stitt, like, backpedal. Kind of weak, honestly. Thanks for watching our video. Please give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more content. If you want to engage with us, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram.